is Saliba, contestant number 0. My platform tonight will be based on child marriage. Child marriage continues to be a trending issue in the life of many families in the Gambia. Girls are either forcefully or wisely manipulated into getting married to their undesired husband.
I go by the humble African name, Miss Maimunaba. My great Hajjat once said, if you want something said, ask a man. But if you want something done, ask a woman. This clearly indicates that women make things happen.
Religion is struggling, technology is stressful, and the economy is unfortunate. But one thing for sure I know, a nation's culture resides in the hearts and souls of its people.
I will now use this great opportunity to sensitize this magnificent gathering about my platform, which says female genital mutilation. These hands are made for pampering, not for circumcision.
Ever since this country was born, our children have been divided with the so-called saying, support the tribe, your party may dominate the Muslim. I come from the then president of Tanzania, Julius Nyerere, who said, it is true political citizens can be divided by so-called politicians, and it is true political citizens can be united through politicians.
Good evening, everyone. You all are welcome to our first edition of Miss Culture at the Face of Farato Beauty and Brain Project. I'll first of all thank our patrons, sponsors, DK 916 and the judges who take their time today to make it up to us. My people, culture is our way of life. It includes our value, custom, traditions, our beliefs, and in the rest it goes. Sinless Entertainment is a platform of young talented ladies who are here to promote our cultures and tradition, reminiscing our minds back to our culture. So these beautiful ladies will soon be out here in their various cultural attires, showing to us how beautiful culture really is. Therefore, I will introduce the MCs of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, parents, and other dignitaries respectfully and observing, I greet you all. Good evening to you all.
Empress by come here, the Jola Tubabo. The real Jola Tubabo I introduce to you. She's a very vibrant lady with talents. You are highly welcome to Busumbala and feel like home. Can you take us through the program guide? Let people know what we have for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for the warm welcome. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Empress Bagi, aka Jola Tubabo. The first item of the day is like introducing the goal, which we already do. The opening remarks by the trainee Sabia Tubaji, the opening dance by the contestant, and the poem by Ibrahima, the cultural display, the cultural formation, artist performance, display by contestant, formation, talent display, miming, comedy, artist performance as well, evening display wear, evening performance, artist performance, DJ's jungle, and crowd session. Voting.
Vote of thanks by the CEO of the Orderly Divas, and thanks once again for such an initiative. Everything at the beginning is not easy, but as time goes on, people get used to it. Inshallah, by next year, the second edition, I believe it is going to be more big and wilder than this. Yeah. So can we have the first activity on, and that is danced by the contestant.
Somebody
Thank you, Miss MC, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to hold this mic and introduce myself to the audience, panel table, parents, and everyone present out here today. My name is Miss Saliba, contestant number 0. My platform tonight will be based on child marriage. Child marriage continues to be a trending issue in the life of many families in the Gambia. Girls are either forcefully or wisely manipulated into getting married to their undesired husband. Child marriage is mostly common in few ethnic groups in the Gambia. Mandinkas, Fulas, Sarahules, and the Jahankas. These are usually for extended families that use marriage as a tool of getting rich, to take care of their families. Some parents go to an extent of engaging their children right from birth. These children will grow up together and we have the mentality of getting married at a very young age. Education no more becomes a priority in the life of these families. Thank you.
Thank you very much, DJ. Real fast. I don't feel it. Wonderful. Culture is nice.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Eh?
let's welcome contestant number 1.
Mira
want something done, ask a woman. This clearly indicates that women make things happen because action is louder than voice. Though, every woman needs to be respected. At this juncture, I want to recognize the presence of the chairperson, panel of judges, our distinguished guests, and any other protocol respectfully observed. I go by the humble African name, Miss Maimuna Bat, a Gambian by nationality, Fula by tribe, and Muslim by religion. My philosophy states, everyone deserves a change, and my platform tonight is Women Empowerment. According to Oxford Dictionary, empowerment is the process of becoming stronger and more confident, especially in controlling one's life and claiming one's right. Women empowerment has been defined in several ways by different landmen and women. But to me, women empowerment is about the ability of women to influence and make decisions regarding them and the nation. And of course, rising and breaking the barriers of their progress. Mr. Chairperson, as per data by the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs, population division is of December 5, 2019, the percentage of women was at 50.6% to that of 39.4%. This clearly indicates that in the Gambia, there are more female than male in terms of sex structure. So, this is a clear manifestation that action needs to be taken to address women issues in the Gambia, most significantly in empowering them. There are different problems faced by women today which need to be addressed in order to give them back the status they deserve in their households and the nation at large. Some of these problems include lack of proper and equal representation of women in terms of power. A glittering example is the current National Assembly of the Gambia, which consists of 58 constituencies, where only 10.4% are women representatives, a figure of which include the nominated Speaker of the House, Mariam Jack Denton. I believe for the development of every country, women are the key to everything, so they should not be left behind. Another major obstacle to women empowerment is sexism, gender bias, and inequality. Most people are with the belief that women aren't strong like men, physically and spiritually. But I stand here today to tell those people what a man can do, a woman can do. It is a 50-50 game. We do not believe as women, men are more superior and has to be availed the space to trample on our rights as women and people of the world. So, we need a change that will give women the environment free from gender discriminations and stereotypings. And for I, Miss Maimunaba, is ready to lead by example, because enough is enough. The continuous domestic abuse is even more disheartening. Men are treating women like trash every day in their matrimonial homes, and still people are silent about it. For when will we speak and break the culture of silence that is killing women bit by bit? Adding up to the already existing problems faced by women today is low level of education or illiteracy. This problem is like a disease in women. As Nelson Mandela once said, and I quote, "Education is the most powerful tool we can use to change the world. So why are women not given the chance to do so?" Women are suffering from long-distance traveling, early marriage, and teenage pregnancy. This is further aggravated by the belief that women are meant for homes and not for schools or taking part in job opportunities. Well, this does not carry any substantial evidence. How sure are we that our men can do everything for us at all times? This does not carry any evidence. So, it is time to make a difference in our communities by supporting and motivating women, by making them fully involved. Again, female genital mutilation is a syndrome that has been eating up one of our most sensitive human parts as women, the clitoris. The biggest desire a woman can get in sleeping with her husband, hoping to build up a family. But how would you feel when that desire is stolen away from you in the name of FGM? Do we sit and watch our mothers-to-be, sisters, friends, nieces, and aunts go through the trauma and contract disease? Well, I will not let that happen. If I win this Miss Face of Farato tonight, I'll stand firm on my platform to make sure women in the Gambia get the empowerment they deserve. To change the status quo of our beloved nation, the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa. Well, I will let this gathering know. A woman who knows what she brings on the table is not afraid to eat alone. So I thank you all for your wonderful and attractive attention. I thank you all.
Empress, but this girl is just talented.
Trust me. This side, Empress and others, do you believe there is no nation development without ladies?
Of course, I believe you. I'm 100% behind you. Every successful man
Needs a woman.
Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, the next contestant. The next contestant. Number 2.
Where politics is ugly, religion is struggling, technology is stressful, and the economy is unfortunate. But one thing for sure I know, a nation's culture resides in the hearts and souls of its people. Honorable panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, and all protocols duly and respectfully observed, I greet you all. My name is Miss Farato. I am a Gambian by nationality, a Muslim by religion, and a Fula by tribe. My philosophy reads, change is the only constant thing in life, and hence life goes on. You can achieve what you are yearning for, with hard work, discipline, dedication, and determination. My platform tonight is promoting Gambian culture and tradition through young students' talent. As a young talented student, even I am delightful to talk on the topic. Culture simply means one's way of life in regards to one's traditional norms and values, while talent is a natural aptitude or endowment of a person. Now, when we look at our today's culture, it has been threatened by technology, globalization, and Western influence in particular. Then let's look back to see if we are not really a victim already. The beauty of the world lies in the diversity of its people, and the crucial differences which distinguish human society and human beings are not biological. They are cultural. So protecting and preserving that should be a fundamental obligation upon every society and time. See, technology has made us really selfish. We measure our worth by the amount of followers we got on social media. It has isolated people from the real world and blinded them by the reality of the TV shows we watch. But that's their life, not ours. The Gambia is beautiful and peaceful, not because of its cool weather or beautiful sandy beaches, but due to diversity and variety of her cultures. Think of once upon a time in the smiling coast, with sweet melodies of our chorus, Riti, Balafon, accompanied with festivals, inaugurations, circumcisions, naming and wedding ceremonies. Imagine yourself living in those beautiful moments. What a beautiful Gambia it would have been. God has created us in our own unique ways in order to complete and complement one another. As he said in the Quran, and I quote, I have created mankind and divided them into nations, tribes and cultures for them to know one another, but not despise, discriminate or tribalize one another. Panel of judges, sensational ladies and gentlemen, I really believe we should protect and preserve our rich pure culture, locally and globally, because it is our identity. That's why events like Mindao Cultural Day, Weltari Association Cultural Show, Miss Culture Face of Farato are all examples of events which should be empowered to make platform for young students to learn about their culture and improve on their talents. Panel of judges, beautiful ladies and gentlemen, I will end by conveying to you all that preservation of one's own culture does not require contempt or disrespect for other cultures as well. So as young people, let's embrace our Gambian culture because it is what defines us as one people with one goal and move forward as one nation and join our diverse people to prove man's brotherhood. Thank you.
Yeah.